Grace and peace to you. This is yours truly, Bishop Bowser, coming at you once again. I want to address this issue that I've heard on social media about a gentleman from South Africa. He's a pastor. Call him Joshua Maklela. I may be pronouncing his last name wrong, but he did a prediction. He said September the 23rd or the 24th, and he was 100% sure, even beyond that, being that sure, right? I mean, maybe 1,000,000,000% sure from what I was hearing, is that the rapture is going to take place. And we know we've been through this before, where people try to predict the day that the Lord is going to come, and then people are disappointed when he doesn't come. And so this is another one of those instances where we have someone predicting that the Lord is going to come. And so there's a huge discussion on TikTok about it, talking about the rapture. Google, people are Googling it, and thousands of people believe in this gentleman, and they're selling their homes, they're giving up their 401k plans, all type of things, believing that the 23rd or 24th, the Lord is going to come. So it lets us know that people don't know their Bible, they don't read the scriptures, they don't understand when it comes to eschatology or the doctrine of last things. And before I tell you the reason why this is not going to happen, of course, we all should know that through the scriptures why it's not going to happen on the 23rd or 24th. But I'm going to give you a little bit more background on this. But before I share that with you, it's very important for us to understand, and know what are the clear signs that the Lord is going to come. And not only that, but we should always be ready, right? You never know when you're going to die. And we should be ready from the perspective that when the Lord do come, will you be ready? And I'm saying it from the perspective of, let's just pretend that this is true. The 23rd or 24th, the Lord is going to come. God revealed, this gentleman said Jesus revealed it to him. And so that's why he was declaring it to us. But let's just say that that's true, right? Let's say it's true. There would be so many people that ain't paying attention, that ain't living right, that's not prepared, that's not ready, and will end up missing the rapture, right? End up missing the Lord's coming. So I think from one perspective, it's good that we are having this conversation so that people can get their mindset to always be ready. That's what the Lord wants us to always be ready, because he said he's going to come like a thief in the night. But the reason why I believe that, of course we know that it's not going to happen, because Joshua said, no man knows the day nor the hour in the book of Acts, right? He told us that no one knows the day nor the hour. So this man cannot predict when the Lord is going to come, because no one knows. But there are clear signs that we must look for. And Paul made that clear to us in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, when he said that the Antichrist must be revealed, and there will be a great falling away, what we call apostasy. And so those two things clearly has to happen before the Lord comes. We will know who the Antichrist is, and there will be a great falling away. You see, in this age and time, we're in what we call man's age. And, people talk about dispensations. There are no such thing as dispensations in the Bible. There are covenants in the Bible. But when we talk about the ages, there's only two ages. Man's age, which we're in now. Man's age began when Adam fell in the Garden of Eden, right? What it means by man's age is that man has been in rebellion against God since Adam fell in the Garden of Eden. When he fell there, ever since then, man has been in rebellion, and it's been man's age, because he is in rebellion. And when Jesus said bringing an end to this age, he's talking about bringing the end to man's rebellion. And so the next age will be God's age. It will be the second coming, when the Lord comes to rapture the church, but also bring judgment on the world. And then, after the 7 years, and then there's an additional 75 years, 30 days, and 75 years, 75 days, 30, it would be 30 days, and then 45 days. Then after the 45 days, we go into the millennium. But we are teaching on the doctrine of eschatology in our Bible class on Thursdays at Charity Apostolic Church. 7:30 Bible class. We're deep into this right now. We're talking about the 45 days before we go into the millennium and the things that's going to happen, the battle of Armageddon, all those good old things. So come on out to Bible class this Thursday at 7:30, and you'll get a clear understanding of the doctrine of last things. We'll answer any question that you have, that you may have in regards to the end time events. That's 3194 Market Street. That's San Diego 92102, I believe. But come on through, check us out. this Thursday, every Thursday, we're talking about the doctrine of eschatology. And so I don't believe in this secret taken away as we found in Left Behind and all that. We will know when the Lord comes. There will be no secret taken away, but there are clear signs. And I just gave you two that are clearly in the Bible that Paul talks about, but the scriptures and prophecy talks about other things that must take place. And we're talking about a lot of those different things and so on. But we will never be able to predict the day nor the hour of when he's going to come, because that's only for the Father to know. But I did want to address this because a lot of people are really panicking about September the 23rd or September 24th, because some false prophet came out there and prophesied. I don't even have to wait till the 23rd, 24th to call him a false prophet, because he's going against scriptures, and we must be grounded in the Word of God if we're going to move forward and understand what truth is and understand the doctrines of last things, which I call eschatology. And so I don't want to spend too much time on this video because I know your attention span is short, but no disrespect, but I know people, you're scrolling, but this is very important. This is very important because people going about their business, they're building, they're marrying, they're buying, they're selling. Folks are so busy drinking, getting high, doing all these different things, and not paying attention to the end time event, not paying attention that the Lord is soon to come, and we got to get ready and prepared, right? And so understand that we are in the last days. Since God poured out his Spirit, we have been in the last days, and we must prepare ourselves for the coming of the Lord. But he's not coming tomorrow. I can guarantee you that. He's not coming tomorrow, and he's not coming, which is 23rd, and he's not coming on the 24th. Hopefully you're viewing this video before then. You're viewing the video afterwards, then you know that he didn't come. But also I want to encourage you to come on out to Charity Apostolic Church on Thursdays. We're teaching this very thing. And so I thought it was very, very good, I guess I should say, to hear this. Not good that this dude is lying and giving out false prophecy, but it's a good opportunity, right, to get out there and have this discussion. All right, God bless you.